Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2230, your source for in-depth discussions on current events and important issues, especially in the Asian region. Today, we're delving into a critical and heart-wrenching topic: Singapore's former president, Madam Halimah Yacob, expressing her concern and condemnation of the ongoing crisis in Gaza. In a heartfelt post on October 30th, Madam Halimah drew attention to the dire situation in Gaza, where the loss of life has been staggering. Over 8,000 Palestinians, including more than 3,000 children, have lost their lives in this conflict, and the toll is devastating. This is a human tragedy that demands our attention. The suffering extends beyond the physical toll of bombardments. Gaza has been under blockade, depriving its people of essential resources like food, water, and medicine. These conditions have left the population with nowhere to hide, even when they try to move to safer areas as advised. But the crisis doesn't stop at the borders of Gaza. More than 100 Palestinians in the West Bank have also lost their lives in this conflict, and over 1 million Palestinians have been displaced from their homes. The situation is perilous, and international intervention is urgently needed. Madam Halimah's call for humanitarian intervention resonates deeply. She emphasized Singapore's support for the recent UN resolution calling for an immediate humanitarian truce and civilian protection. This is a crucial step in addressing the suffering of innocent civilians. Additionally, she highlighted the importance of the two-state solution, emphasizing that genuine negotiations are necessary to achieve this goal. These negotiations require serious efforts and strong political will. Madam Halimah also pointed out the urgency of allowing aid into Gaza, as international law prohibits collectively punishing civilians who are not responsible for the actions of a few. This is a fundamental principle that must be upheld. In her heartfelt post, Madam Halimah expressed deep sympathy for the children who are bearing the brunt of this conflict. Indeed, the impact on innocent children is a tragic aspect of this ongoing war, and it tests our humanity. Now, let's turn our attention to the reactions from netizens. Many expressed their appreciation and gratitude to Madam Halimah for addressing the ongoing conflict. Some called for an immediate ceasefire, describing the situation as a crime against humanity, ethnic cleansing, and genocide. Their voices echo the need for swift action. However, there are contrasting opinions. Some have raised concerns about perceived hypocrisy, particularly in the context of previous attacks by Hamas. It's essential to acknowledge these different viewpoints and engage in constructive dialogue. Singapore's role in the United Nations is significant. On October 27, Singapore voted in favor of a resolution to protect civilians and uphold legal and humanitarian obligations amid the conflict in Gaza. The Singaporean permanent representative to the UN expressed strong support for these efforts and called for the immediate and safe release of all hostages held by Hamas. The resolution received substantial support from countries worldwide, emphasizing the global concern for the situation. Singapore's stance on the Israel-Hamas conflict signifies its commitment to expressing concerns about the grave situation on the ground and seeking a peaceful two-state solution. In conclusion, Madam Halimah's heartfelt statement reminds us of the ongoing human tragedy in Gaza. The international community's attention is crucial, as is the need for humanitarian intervention. It's essential that we support efforts to bring an end to this crisis and to protect innocent lives. Now, I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments section below. What's your opinion on this ongoing crisis? Do you think international intervention is necessary, and if so, what form should it take? Let's engage in a respectful and meaningful discussion. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 to stay updated on important issues in the Asian region. Your support helps us continue creating content like this. Thank you for watching.